Chris Nitti. We nicknamed this the Swirl Q for obvious reasons. This is, I'm almost positive, what you call black and white ebony. See how it's got the swirls through it? So you've got the kind of blonde colored wood with the black ebony streaks all the way through it. From my research, it's called black and white ebony. Really nice, genuine shark skin wrap. If you have not had the pleasure of playing with one of these wraps, you're definitely missing out. What a good texture that is. Perfect installation, notably. And then, of course, the black and white ebony streaks all the way through the Q. Made by one of the best in the industry, Mr. Chris Nitti out of Orlando, Florida. This Q is going to be $18.99 plus shipping. So $18.99. Usually the shipping is around $50. We do UPS second day air. So if you buy this Q during the week, we can normally get it in your hands within 1 or 2 days. A lot of our Midwestern states seem to receive their Qs within 1 day. But radial pin, it has the traditional black and white double dash, black and white dash rings bordered in white at all positions. Nitti, I had heard one time from him. He had done a interview and he was saying that his style, he likes to stick with some of the traditional styles. That's where he gets his influence from some of the old hoppy Qs. And a lot of these different Q makers, you'll notice that their style comes, of course, off of influence from Qs that they like to play with or that they like the style of. Whatever Chris is doing, he can keep on doing it because he is one of the best Q makers by far in the industry. And most of his Qs that you'll see in the marketplace, although he does make some really big fancy Qs, they're Qs like this, where he makes a player quality Q, always great construction, always good playability, and very, very, very good investment. There's a reason why you don't see a lot of Nittis on the market. Most people that get them, they keep them, because it does take a long time to get a Q from Chris. Chris and his son or his son-in-law, David, who also makes Qs in Orlando there, David Elliott Qs. You know, they work together side by side in the shop, and he doesn't skip his wait list for anybody. He's a real high integrity guy, very humble guy. If you talk to him in person, you'll see right away that he's a really, really, really genuinely nice guy and a great Q maker. This Q right here is signed Nitti 2017, number 45. You can see that he always puts the year and then what Q that it was for the year. Radial pin. You have one maple shaft with this Q, so if you want to put your Revo with it or your keel wood, it'll be a good marriage. That is a standard Revo. No dents, no dings, no scratches. This is a pre-loved Q. That's what I like to call them. Pre-loved means that it's not brand new, but it's definitely been taken care of very, very, very well. You've got a full 13 millimeter Nitti shaft. The shaft could use a slight cleaning. It's not bad by any way, shape, or form. We're going to leave this one just the way that it came in, and it's available right now at crossroadqs.com. You can contact me through the website or my number's right here on the post. No trades, quick sale, $18.99 plus shipping. Chris Nitti Custom Q available right now.